Very good morning to you. A beautiful
Number one table.
expectation. High School, the host.
Yeah, no, it was I picked the tables in, so I selected the one. How's your wine looking? Your wine shop? The wine shop? I am the wine shop. Just watch me before you get up. Very fragile.
Giving you access to all the latest, coolest rugby updates. And of course, the big announcement, we're thrilled to announce the official launch of the BMT Sports app. Now available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Stay connected to the latest in sports entertainment. Of course, it will give you access to all the exclusive content for your favorite teams, including players as well. Well, all attention and focus on this epic day of rugby this morning. Hugenote High School, beautiful rugby fields, and of course we are getting ready for the under-19 Bs right now. Second game will be the under-16 As, and of course leading up to the main game, the under-19 As, a bit later on. My name is Brent Dwayne DeVet in the commentary booth. What a beautiful school. Very privileged to be commentating my third rugby match competition tournament here in Wellington. While the boys are on the field and they are ready for the very first game. We are ready for the first game. The referee just having a few chats with both teams. On my left, of course, is Hugenote High School, Higenote, and the travelling international side getting us ready with a great, nice high ball in the sky, and that is George Watson College. It is the under-19 Bs right here at the A field of Hugenote High School. Ball now available, swinging the ball early days. George Watson, the travelling side, looking to make a very early statement and winning themselves a penalty. Wow, it's a glorious, glorious Saturday morning. Just taking a look as well at George Watson's college under-19 Bs. Of course, the number 2 now, that is Daniel Milligan. 5-meter line out. Had a chat with some of the players from George Watson. They have been having a great tournament so far here in South Africa. First unforced error coming through, so that will be the first scrum as well this morning. Great rugby all over SA this weekend. Currie Cup games as well from today and tomorrow as well. The home of Wellington, Boland Cavaliers. We saw that happy game last Sunday. Boland and Cheetahs. What a game. 8 minutes into extra time as well. Was just so inspirational to watch. Boland, Wellington, love their rugby. In goes the ball now. George Watson, number 9. And that is Nicholas. Just going through that team sheet of George Watson College, the under-19 Bs. Number 9 is Nicholas. And then number 10, Gabriel Phillip. Aaron is the inside centre. And 13, Finn Davidson. 14 is Jamie Etkin. And 15, Robbie Murray. On the 19 Bs, we will take a look at the Hugenote team just in a bit now as well. First scrum, 5 meters away from the try line. Big scrum from the host. Massive tackle. Hugenote High School. Ball available for Nicholas. The number 9 to his 10, Gabriel Phillip. Inside centre, making a few valuable meters. That is Aaron Batchelor. Tackles flying through from the under-19 Bs. Hugenote. Rock solid defense, but ball available still for the travelling side. One gap that opened up for George Watson. But look what it means to the host, Hugenote. They've been defending, tackling, and they got themselves out of that rush attack from the travelling side, George Watson College. And that is a clearance from Hugenote. As mentioned, just taking a look, that was a clearance by Dalport, the number 10. Jacquin is the 15. Number 2 now, Xavier Blau, the hooker for Hugenote. It is the first line out as well for them, the host. They played Charlie Hofmeyer last weekend. That is a great accurate line out for Hugenote, and here they come, getting themselves out of their 22 zone, which is always a great thing. And here they come, trying to make a statement as well, returning the favor. First clean pass from the number 9. Just trying to get the basics right here, Hugenote. Scrum off, Egan Lee Cornelissen. He was absolutely sensational last week against Charlie Hofmeyer. I can clearly hear from this side as well how the captain as well, he is just communicating with his players from Hugenote High School. And that is what you want. Communication is a key factor. Clearance now for Hugenote. That is a lovely clearance. Territory always so important. And now they are in the zone of George Watson. Saw this last week as well. Hugenote High School can be very dangerous, especially when they are in their opponent's side from a line-out position, set piece. Just have to get the first step right. Number 2, Xavier Blau now from the line-out. Short by a massive tackle from the number 1, George Watson. But it's still live and well for Hugenote. And here they come, 3 passes. What a big run there. Very courageous. Alive now for Hugenote. There's some space on the outside. Still alive and well for Hugenote. Phase number 4 now. Cornelissen. Change of direction. Hugenote, here they come. A lot of speed in that back line.
What do you say? Watch your step, Achis, watch your step.
And it's George Watson now. George Watson College. Line out going accordingly, but it's a penalty here for the travelling side. Gabriel Phillip is the number 10 with ball in hand. Boot to ball and clearing that ball with another great clearance up to the halfway mark. A very good morning to you, Global Sports Network, of course the broadcaster. In the commentary booth, my name is Brent Wayne DeWitt, GSN. A big shout out to all the prominent sponsors. Decro Paint, Sim Control, ID Consulting, G Sportswear, 30 Rand subscription fee. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and also share as well. Ball coming on the host side now. Here they come, Hugenote. Another very courageous run from Hugenote High School. Still available for them. Cornelissen, the number 9. And this time it is George Watson. competing and just abiding to the laws of the rugby game, and a reward for them. And that's a great clearance once again from George Watson. Number 10, Gabriel Phillip. It is the under-19 Bs. A very good morning to you. Such a beautiful day here in Wellington, Boland region, home of the Boland Cavaliers as well, as mentioned a bit earlier on. Number 1, that is Mason Wood. And discipline now is going to be a very key factor for the under-19 Bs here already. Nicholas, quick tap and go for George Watson College, and here they come on the attack. Inside the red zone now. But it's still the very first half into the phase 3 for George Watson College. Number 10, Gabriel Phillip. Scrum of number 9 to Phillip. Inside center is Aaron Batchelor. If you're not familiar with George Watson College, they are an international outfit. It's all the way from Scotland, Edinburgh. And here they come, the number 7 for George Watson College. That is Daniel Finn. I might go to the short side. Yep, that is the call. And over they go. George Watson College in for the very first try. That is sensational. Also the right option as well. They had numbers to the left, but there was a bit of an open space as well to the right, the blind side, and the right call from the number 9, Nicholas, to go for the short, and got the try, got rewarded for the hard work and the effort. Into the first half here, under 19 Bs. A very good morning. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely skies. Wellington, beautiful school, sports ground. The home of the Blackies for the Hugenote High School, the nickname. Also, once again, do not forget, you can get that awesome app as well. That is the BMT app. The BMT app, that is of course live right now. You can get it. Play Store and Apple App Store. Stay connected to the latest in sports and entertainment. So download it now. BMT Sports Movement. Oh, what a try for Hugenote High School. Bouncing right back. Not wasting any time. That is absolutely sensational from the host, Hugenote High School. It was George Watson that scored at the very first try, but bouncing back right now. They're not going to waste any time, the host. I saw last week as well against Charlie Hofmeyer. So much flair, this team, the under-19 Bs. And let's see if they can convert that one. No. Flags will stay down. Let's see what George Watson College can come up with now. So it looks like one team scored, the other team will score as well, by the looks of it. That's the number 10 on the 19B for George Watson, Gabriel Phillip, with a lovely restart. Out goes the arm by the referee. Nicholas, the number 9. Traveling side international outfit here at Hugenote, the host, Hugenote High School. Always phenomenal for these youngsters to play against international sides from a very young age. Just to build on the sort of experience and confidence when it comes to school rugby. It's part of the resume, it's part of the CV, especially if you want to pursue this and become a professional rugby player, but later on. George Watson, all the way from Scotland, Edinburgh. Number 9 now, that is Nicholas. 10, it is Gabriel Phillip. Inside centre is Aaron Batchelor. And 15, Robbie Mayer. Here comes Nicholas now to the number 10, Gabriel Phillip. Robbie Murray, I beg your pardon. The outside wing, straight through. Inside, outside, and 2 players taking him down, bringing him down. That is Jamie. Out goes the arm, playing now with a bit of advantage now as well. And as mentioned from the beginning of this game, discipline is going to be a very key factor. Quick tap and go. George Watson College. It is Hugenote High School. They need to attack. Early days. Nicholas, the number 9. This time change of direction. Long wide ball from his 10. Phillip. It's the number 6 also in the back line. And that is Harry Horton. Still available for George Watson. Gregory. The number 3. Prop. Nicholas. 210. Gabriel Phillip. And a small little mistake there, and it's now Hugenote High School playing with advantage and a bit of a free play for them. And they would want to just settle things down. You don't want to rush into releasing that ball so quickly, and that is when mistakes come, and charge downs as well. And it's the 10 for Hugenote, just clearing with a great clearance. Beautiful sunny day this morning. In Wellington. That ball not going in straight. So it will be a scrum down for Hugenote High School. And here comes Hugenote High School, trying to run themselves out of their own territory. With a lovely little kick through the bounce of the rugby ball. But referee was playing advantage, so he will go back for that call. And that ball into touch. Great clearance, Hugenote High School now. This will be a phenomenal attacking opportunity for them. It's only still the very first half. Xavier Blau, the number 2 hooker for Hugenote High School. Successful so with all his lineouts. Just one mistake a bit earlier on. And another successful throw-in, line-out, successful. Let's see what the Hugenote can come up with now. Maul going, still going. Approaching now the 22-meter line. This is great from Hugenote High School. And eventually being released by Egan Lee. In the red zone now, George Watson on the back foot. They need to do now the defending work. It's been all them now on the attack, but now things are changing a bit as we approach the half-time as well. Both teams equally scored a try, and it's the number 10 now, George Watson, with a great phenomenal clearance. Once again, Hugenote just losing their ball. It's Gabriel Phillip, the 10 for George Watson College. Making sure he finds touch and clearing that ball, but it will be Hugenote High School once again with another attacking opportunity. Another great line out for Hugenote High School. Just outside the 22-meter. Driving maul has been working for them tremendously. In the red zone now once again. And it's a penalty as well for Hugenote. Let's see what they will come up with this time. Tap and go is the call. Nope. From a leadership perspective, captain from Hugenote High School says, lads, let's just cool down things. Go for the line out. The maul has been working for us well, so why not continue with that sort of momentum? Five-meter line out for Hugenote High School. Number 2, Xavier Blau. So accurate with these throw-ins. This time again nailing it to the tee. Strong run. 5 meters away now. Hugenote. George Watson on the back foot. Oh, they need to defend. Oh, and this time another small unforced error for the attacking team, Hugenote High School. Once again, those small little mistakes haunting them a bit right now, costing them. And in goes the ball now, a massive scrum, competing. Hugenote High School as always. They will not shy away from contesting when it comes to those scrums. Saw it last week against Charlie Hofmeyer as well. George Watson College from Edinburgh, Scotland. Out comes the ball now. Here comes George Watson trying to run from a very dangerous zone, their red zone, but it's still there. Phillip was a very quick release from the number 10. And Philip again. He's been working really hard all morning, the number 10 for George Watson. Gabriel Philip. Hugenote High School now will have another attacking opportunity. Xavier Blau. And it's been absolutely sensational to watch the number 2, the hooker, Xavier, driving more as well for Hugenote High School. One of their strong factors. Getting it right so beautifully. Ball available now for the home side, the host. Approaching that 22 now. Egan Lee. Daniel Honeycomb as well, the inside center for Hugenote High School. And once again, by the looks of it, so easy. Turn around once again from George Watson. Clearance, number 9, Nicholas. Wellington, the side from George Watson, doing all the defending work in this first half. Out comes the ball now for Hugenote High School. Once again, another opportunity for the hosts. Oh, what a big run that is and was. Still available and alive for the host. Inside, outside, still going. Need some support. This is much better now from the under-19 Bs. They need patience now into the 4th phase. Edging closer now for, and it's another penalty. And referee as well calling time off. I think one of the players probably got hurt. Yep, medics as well approaching. It is the under-19 Bs. It is still the very first half this morning in Wellington. A very good morning to you if you have just joined. Global Sports Network, of course, the broadcaster, and also BMT Sports app. You can get and grab that app right now so that you can be updated at all time with all the latest and coolest fixtures. To give you a sort of update on the next game, it will be the under-16 A's, and then the final game, the under-19 A's. That is going to be one to look forward to. And it's a clearance from George Watson College, the number 10. Once again, Philip is very busy this morning, but here comes Hugenote High School. Big tackle from George Watson, the number 15. Rushing in to make that tackle. And it's a turnaround once again. Nicholas now. Number 9, Nicholas. To his 10, Philip. Gabriel Philip. And that's a great clearance to the 15 of Hugenote High School. Jacqueline Ephraim with boot to ball and just clearing things and settling things down. it's going to be a phenomenal Saturday here in not just in Wellington, but in the overall Western Cape Boland area as well, with a bit later on Interschools, Gymnasium and Paul Boys as well this afternoon. As mentioned, Currie Cup games as well over the weekend. Wellington, a very rugby town, the Boland Cavaliers. Phenomenal game last Sunday against the Cheetahs as well. And you know, you have to mention these sort of things because these surrounding schools like Hugenote High School and the other schools as well in Wellington, they look up to these players according to all the different interviews from a captain and leadership perspective. What a great motivational message from the captain last Sunday from Boland Cavaliers as well. And these youngsters, they look up to these senior players. It's all about your work rate. It's all about how much you want it. And nothing in this world is just giving to you just like that. You have to work for it. And when it comes to sports, rugby, on the rugby field, it's all about your work rate as well. And one thing about Hugenote High School I've been seeing last week and the previous week as well, these boys, they work really tremendously hard. Very passionate school, love their rugby. And they will fight to the bitter end. Scrum down now for George Watson College. In goes the ball, Nicholas to Philip, the number 10 first receiver inside center with a no-look pass there as well. And still there available now, Nicholas to some of the forwards in the back line as well. Nicholas to Gabriel Philip to Gregory Cuthbert. Nicholas to Gabriel Philip. Hugenote High School defending again. Nicholas to Gabriel Philip with a long risky ball to Aaron Batchelor inside center. But it's still available. Just playing a bit backwards. George Watson. Nicholas to Philip, to Daniel Finn. Out goes the arm, free play now for the travelling side. Quick tap and go is the call from the 9. Philip to Hector Murray. Oh, what a run from the 3, Gregory Cuthbert. Showing some great resilience. Nicholas inside the 22, change of direction. Quick load off from the 10. Great vision. He's been absolutely sensational. That is a 10. Gabriel Philip for George Watson. This is amazing from George Watson College. Nicholas, phase number 10. Philip, fullback as well. Robbie Murray looking for some work as well. In the red zone now. Once again, discipline now is very key. Hugenote High School. (12) with ball in hand, that is Aaron Batchelor. Well, they're not going for the line here, George Watson College. They want to run. It's the 3 for George Watson, Gregory Cuthbert. Available for George Watson. International side here, all the way from Scotland. Penalty. Quick tap and go once again. They want to run. And rewarded with another epic, sensational try for George Watson's College. Try number 2 just before half time. Well, they've got some big forwards, George Watson College, in the likes of Mason Wood, Daniel Milligan, Gregory Cuthbert, Logan Wood, Hector Murray. And that, of course, is half-time as well, called by the referee. It is the travelling side all the way from Scotland. On the 19Bs, they are in the lead. Well, stay tuned for the second half coming up. Very good afternoon, very good morning to you indeed. It's just past 9 o'clock, 25 minutes past 9, Wellington. A very good morning to you from a Wellington side. Hugenote High School, Hugenote High School. Beautiful sports fields and grounds. What a phenomenal rugby tournament this morning. International hosting an international outfit. That is George Watson College, the travelling side, all the way from Edinburgh, Scotland. And they are enjoying South Africa. Had a few awesome chats with some of the players a bit earlier on as well. And just hearing from their side how they are finding playing against some of the epic schools here in South Africa. Western Cape areas. It is the under-19Bs for the A field, A grounds, and it is 10-5. In the lead, George Watson College in the lead with 2 epic tries in the first half. Well, let's see what Hugenote High School will come up in the second half. Referee ready, that ball being sent high into the Wellington skies. Bounce off the rugby ball. And as mentioned last week, Hugenote played against Charlie Hofmeyer. And these boys, they will not shy away. They will come and definitely change gears, change things up. So much talent in that back line, of course, for the host. Egan Lee, especially Egan Lee, the scrum half, he's been absolutely sensational. Dalport, Stain, Daniel Hanekom. JJ, 14 is Jonathan Kluter, and the 15 fullback is Jacquin Ephraim. Of course, with the scrum cap. Once again, Global Sports Network is your broadcaster. That is GSN. Do not forget to like, subscribe. 30 Rand subscription fee, giving you access to everything, the latest updates, results, club rugby, school rugby, players, teams, including the BMT app as well. Don't forget to get that app. Here comes George Watson College now. Looking for the offload. Once again is that man, the number 10 for George Watson, Philip. He's been absolutely outstanding in the first half. And it's a penalty. First penalty in the second half. Gabriel Phillip once again, his work rate is absolutely phenomenal. Look at this from George Watson again. If you think these boys will turn down the pace, well, you are wrong, because the second half is surely a motivation for them. Gabriel once again, he is so effective for this under 19 B side, and it's a penalty. Turn around for Hugenote High School, and it's celebrations all around the field for the hosts. Well, once again, that 10 of George Watson College, he's a player to look out for. His vision of the game is just absolutely sensational. That is the number 10, Gabriel Phillip. Always making sure that he releases and launches his passes so accurately, offloads, stepping, boot to ball is just so accurate as well. We can see there as well, he's always having a chat and making sure communicating to his backline players as well. Well, we spoke about it. This is what it's all about. From an under 19 perspective, you want to see this sort of inspiration from this side, especially if you want to progress up into the under 19A side and then playing in the bigger leagues a bit later on as well. The number 12 there of George Watson. Looks like he needs a bit of attention. That is Aaron Batchelor. Meanwhile, Hugenote High School looking for the clearance. Unfortunate, not finding touch. And the number 9, Nicholas, sending that ball straight downfield. The ball bounce off the rugby ball in the favor of Hugenote High School, and also with the old-fashioned banana kick. And it's a seesaw right now. Philip returning, but here comes the fullback in for him. He's so dangerous. This is what they need, Hugenote High School. The right offloads. It's back to Ephraim, the 15. Much better now. Second half for Hugenote High School in the red zone. Need to get the basics right now. They want to keep ball in hand here. Offload for Hugenote High School. It's there. Approaching now. Red zone. Out comes the ball for Hugenote High School. There's numbers to the left. Ephraim in for a spectacular try. Much needed try for the host, the home side, Hugenote. Who would score here in Wellington? Phenomenal. Well, we spoke about him a bit earlier on, the 15 of Hugenote High School. What a player, Jacquin Ephraim, the 15 for Hugenote High School. He was amazing as well the past couple of weeks. And once again, just showing that star quality of a player, all the skill, all the talent being showcased here at his home territory. Sensational. Kick to come for Hugenote. Is not going to travel, not going to find the distance. But what a try for the home side. Well, scores are level here. It's 10 apiece. George Watson College, all the way from Scotland, if you are not familiar with the side from Edinburgh. They were in the lead, but scores are level right here. It is the second half. The very first game taking place on the A fields, under 19 Bs. After this one, it will be the under 16 A side, leading up to our final match of the under 19 As. Restart 9. Nicholas sending that ball nice and very high. And it's George Watson now. Nicholas to Gabriel Phillip. And another small mistake coming through from the international outfit. All the way from Edinburgh, Scotland, George Watson College. Well, scores are level here in Wellington. That sensational try from the fullback, Ephraim. He's been so amazing last week and the previous week as well. And here comes George Watson College looking to bounce right back. Another pass for the outside centre. He is so strong. Strength, resilience from the outside centre. But a great turnaround from Hugenote High School and a phenomenal clearance once again by that 15 fullback. Try scorer. Well, this is a great attacking opportunity now for George Watson College. Great contesting from Hugenote High School and of course winning that ball back. Flat ball from the 10. They want to run and they love to run. Hugenote High School. Egan Lee Cornelissen searching for that ball to his 10. And sending that ball high into the Wellington skies. The bounce of the rugby ball. But it's George Watson College. Managing just to hold on to things and trying to settle things down. But this game is turning around here because it is the host, Hugenote High School, turning things around. Definitely much more momentum in the second half, the host of this epic tournament. Once again, that awesome news regarding BMT Sports app is now available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. So download now and be part of the BMT Sports movement. That is hashtag BMT Sports app, hashtag now live. Well, why not? You do not want to miss out on anything. So stay connected to the latest in sports and entertainment and watch some exclusive content that BMT is offering. That app, of course, available Play Store and Apple App Store. Approaching the last couple of minutes of the second half, the under-19 Bs. George Watson College from Scotland, Edinburgh, and the host, Hugenote High School. Scores are level, so we are witnessing a very epic battle. 10 apiece here. Big question is who will stand tall, and victorious out comes that ball being released by Hugenote High School. Not the best of passes, but it's been recollected by Hugenote High School. Show and go. Inside the Hugenote half still. Ibrahim, the try scorer, boot to ball, sending that ball downtown. Great clearance there from the backs. George Watson, and making some lovely meters here for his team. Once again, just some loose passes from Hugenote High School. They need to execute a little bit better. There's one player down from George Watson College, and he needs some attention here as well. There's another player on the far right as well. I mean, it is the under-19 Bs, the sort of resilience and strength that these guys are showcasing can be very vicious and so dangerous as well. That's why it's so important as well when it comes to the tackling, to keep it low, to keep to the laws of the rugby game and make sure that it's very clean. And the player from George Watson, he's been escorted off a field. Looks okay. It will be a scrum down for George Watson now. George Watson College. Well, the backs for George Watson has been sensational. Especially the number 10. He's been just so epic with that 10 jersey. Made valuable meters for his team, accurate passes to his backs. And that is Gabriel Phillip. Well, it will be a scrum down now for George Watson. Right on the halfway mark. Nicholas, the number 9. In goes the ball. Gabriel Phillips awaits. First receiver is the 10. In comes the 15 as well. That is Robbie Murray. And it's still there available for them. Nicholas. Change of direction. But into touch. And it's 10-all. With just under 15 minutes to go to the final whistle. Under 19 Bs getting ready for the game. Right after this one will be the under 16 As leading up to the final match, the under 19 As. A very good morning to you here in Wellington. Beautiful blue skies. In Afrikaans, 'n baie mooi oggend hier in Wellington. Hugenote High. It is the host of this epic international tournament. And here comes George Watson College from Edinburgh. Oh, what a big bump off. Quick hands from the back line. This is phenomenal. One pass, and that pass went forward. Unfortunately, Robbie Murray as well coming in there looking for some work, the fullback. It is 10-all here in Wellington, under 19 Bs. Hugenote High School with about 12 minutes to go. By the looks of it, George Watson College, they are also turning up the pace here. In goes the ball now. Egan Lee for Hugenote High School. They want to run now. Look at this, breaking away out of the red zone. They want to go now, Hugenote High School, to the try scorer, Ibrahim. Boots the ball, sending that ball downtown, the bounce of the rugby ball in to touch. That is a great clearance by the 15. Just making sure. And he got the reward for his team. Well, the last 11 minutes is going to be so crucial now for both teams. Once again, a big shout out to the prominent sponsors for GSN, Dacro Paint, Sim Control, ID Consulting, and G Sportswear. It is George Watson now. These boys, especially the back line, they love to run. Nicholas, 9. First receiver is the inside 12, Aaron Batchelor. And there's another player down, and that is the 3 by the looks of it, Gregory Cuthbert. Once again, a big shout out to our medics as well, always making sure that they are on point to go and assist. It is the 7. No, it looks like the 3 from George Watson. Well, with just under 10 minutes to go, George Watson College, all the way from Scotland, they are 10. Points up, and of course Hugenote as well with a 10 points. And here they come again, they want to run now. Look at that, changing gears, pace to the max. They need a tackler, and that is the 15 of Hugenote High School, Ibrahim making the tackle. But what a run from Edinburgh. George Watson College in the red zone now of Hugenote High School. Nicholas scrum off, always on point. Right time, right place. And here they come. Quick release to the 13. And that is Finn Davidson. Nicholas looking for options to Gabriel Phillip. Number 1, Mason Wood in there as well. 5 meters away from the try line. This is dangerous and great looking things from George Watson. One offload in the corner. It will be for George Watson College. Crucial stages. And they got the reward. $15 for George Watson College. 10 for Hugenote High School. Try being scored in the corner on the far left with just under 9 minutes to go to the full-time whistle. Well, with the last couple of minutes to go to the full-time whistle, the big question is now, Hugenote High School, the under-19 Bs. It's still anyone's ball game with a misconversion there. It's 15-10. Hugenote now, Egan Lee. They need something special and they need to create it right now. They need to find momentum and they need to try to keep ball in hand much more. The host, Hugenote High School. Phase number 3. And it is a penalty for the home side. Decision time right now. They do have the option to go for the poles. Quick tap and go is the call. Ibrahim, the try scorer. He's dangerous with ball in hand. Big tackle coming through. One offload. Hugenote High School now. 5 meters away from the try line. They need quick ball in hand. Another penalty coming in. Perhaps line out. No, they want to run. Egan Lee. Tap and go for Hugenote High School. 5 meters away now from that scoring line. They want a touchdown now into the final 7 minutes. Egan Lee observing as well, just visualizing to see which direction he will go, but he's allowing the forwards to do the work here. Hugenote High School. Out comes the ball eventually for his 10. Looking, trying a way through. It's a try for the host, Hugenote High School. And they are right back into this match with 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go right here in Wellington. And if I can hear from the back, I can hear Scottish pipes as well. How cool is that? Well, it is the international tournament this morning. 2 points added to the scoring board for Hugenote High School. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a ball game now in hand with just 4 minutes to go. 17 Hugenote High School, 15 George Watson College. Restart by the 9. Nicholas loves to send them high. And Hugenote High School, they're going to want to defend their ball now to the best of their ability. 9, Egan Lee, box kick. And here comes George Watson now, trying to turn up the heat and the gas. Oh, this is sensational from the 14. Jamie Atkin. Nicholas with the last 3 minutes to go. Nicholas again to Philip. Gabriel Philip. He's been sensational. And George Watson now, college. They want to maintain and keep ball in hand. Gabriel Philip, first receiver, flat ball to the 3. Gregory Cuthbert. Gabriel Philip. 3 minutes to go. They need something magical here now. George Watson College. Gabriel Philip to 14. That is Jamie. Offload is there. Into touch. And it's all celebrations for the hosts. Trying to hang on. 2 minutes to hang in there. 17. Hugenote High School. 15 to the travelling side. All the way from Scotland. It's just 2 points separating these two awesome schools. Egan Lee for Hugenote High School. In goes the ball. And it's the 8th coming away with the ball with a massive, courageous run. Just outside the 22, or really on the line of the 22-meter line. Here comes Hugenote High School to Ephraim, the fullback. And another pass to the outsider, the winger. He's got gas and pace as well. It's George Watson College now at the back foot with the last 1 minute to go. Referee also checking his watch. George Watson College trying to run out from their own 22, and they need to keep ball in hand now. Gabriel Philip. Referee, he was playing advantage for George Watson College. Time is up, and here they come. This is probably the last set move here. 7 here, the flanker Daniel Finn. Another penalty coming in. Hugenote High School, they need to watch themselves. Discipline now is going to be key here. They do not want to give away another penalty inside that sort of kicking territory as well. Gabriel Philip, he's been sensational. What a tackle coming in on Mason Wood. Nicholas to Gabriel Philip. To Gregory Cuthbert as well. He's been sensational for the under-19 Bs as well. Big tackles coming through now from Hugenote High School. Nicholas to Philip again. They're all in there looking for work. Daniel Finn, we saw last Sunday, 8 minutes into extra time between Boland Cavaliers and the Cheetahs. 13. That is Finn Davidson. Another penalty. Wow, this is in kicking territory. Position. Let's see if someone will come up to take the kick. That is the big question now. Will they go for the posts? Well, the number 9, Nicholas, he's got his steady boots, but no. They want to run this ball. Nicholas to Gabriel Phillip. Robbie Murray in there as well. Big tackles coming through. Oh, and Hugenote High School with their hands up in the air, celebrating. Phenomenal stuff. That should be the final whistle as well. And that is full time here in Wellington. It is the under 19Bs, Hugenote High School, standing tall, victorious, 17. George Watson College, 15. Well, we are getting ready for the next game taking place right after this. The under 16As. We will be back.